All right, guys. Let me know that you can hear me. When can you share your screen? Down the bottom, you've got five icons down there. One of them's for
There we
sharing
go.
the
It should be
screen.
shared.
So if you can share your screen, yeah, great. Okay, so everybody, if you can just let me know you can hear me and that you can hear when we're going to take you through very, very good training today. Thank you, George. Okay, so I just recently met Wayne, probably less than a week ago. I'm really impressed with both him as a person. He's very friendly, very easy to get on with, and also his track record in internet marketing. He has built a phenomenal business. He's generating 2,000 leads per day in the internet marketing niche. Okay, he's generating up to 10,000 leads per day in multiple niches in combination. This program that he's going to introduce you to right now has only been going for a couple of years, and he's already got people earning 70 grand a year, $70,000 a year from this program. And I'm guessing some of them have not even been in for the whole 2 years. Okay, so this is quite impressive stuff. And he's been working on it for probably a lot longer than 2 years, but he's been developing it more and more, and he's still planning to develop it even more. Okay, so I'm really excited about this. I'm going to be taking some notes and stuff because I don't want to miss anything. And the replay will be up afterwards as well. Probably tomorrow morning we'll get that up, and we will start to offer some bonuses as well that will come if you want to take Wayne up on the offer that he's going to put to you at the end of the webinar. Okay, now those of you who come from Oz's list, he will be in a little bit later. Okay, he's coming in late today, but he will be here. So I'm expecting he will be in sometime in the next 20, 30 minutes, and I'll have him talk at the end as well. Now, myself and Oz, we're starting working together with these promotions. We worked very well together, and we're both very, very impressed with this product. So, Wayne, I'm just going to hand it over to
Yeah,
you,
awesome.
and
Thanks
I'll let
very
you do
much,
your presentation,
Anthony.
and
Let
I'll
me
keep
just,
an
I'll
eye
turn
on
my
the chat
camera
for
on
you.
for a bit, guys, just so you can see. There you go. You should be able to see I am a real person, not a robot. Nice to see everyone on. Just let me know you can hear me loud and clear in the chat, guys. Let's see who we got on. We've got Michael, Justin, three mics. Three mics. That's impressive. Don, awesome. Robert, Scott, Star, that's a cool name. All good, awesome. So you can hear me loud and clear. So first time I use this software, what a cool bit of software. So just let me know you can see my screen as well. And I'm excited to share this with everyone. Hopefully, this will be the first time you've ever seen anything like this. Don, all the way from San Diego, you'll probably tell I'm from the UK. Now, we're going to go through a presentation, guys. Really, I feed on questions. Okay, I absolutely love questions. This lets me know if this makes sense, but also lets me know what kind of level you're at as well, so I can kind of tailor the training to your level. Sometimes people are brand new. This is the first day online. They never make a single cent online. Sometimes people have got entire businesses sitting beneath them. So it's just I just gauge where you're at. Okay, so I know how to speak to you guys. I don't want to go too simple or too complicated. But if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you a funnel that has made me 45,000 sales so far. Okay, so I'm going to give you that for free if you stay until the end. And disclaimer, just the normal stuff, guys, where I'm going to show you some examples of what people have achieved and what I'm going to show you. But same old, same old. If you do nothing, you're going to make no money. And there's no promises of being a millionaire here or anything like that. You can read that if you like. But anyone from the UK here? Anyone from the UK? Probably not, I'm guessing. If not, you don't know who this guy is. Yes, Tino, do you know who this guy is? Hopefully you do. Alan Partridge, but he's from he made a series that was in my home city in Norwich. And what I look for in these lives, guys, in these trainings, is for you to give me an aha moment. When something makes sense, or maybe you've seen this out there on the internet, and then all of a sudden you realize why people are doing this, you're like, aha, it's all making sense. Okay, that's what I look for in these trainings. So if you get an aha moment, stick it in the chat. It makes me very happy when I get that, because that means you've learned something. Tiny bit about me, guys, not going to go too much, but I used to work in a factory years and years and years ago now. And I used to get my hands dirty. Hard work never used to scare me. I used to make paint tins. A bit boring, but that's what I done for 7 years. Made paint tins, working 3 shifts. And I always had this desire when I was there to live life on my own terms, to go fishing when I wanted to go to the pub when I wanted to go with the kids, be with the kids when I wanted to, just to do what I wanted when I wanted, without being told by a boss who could tell me what to do just because someone else paid me. I hated that. And that kind of sets me up where I am now. The things that scares me the most is going back to work for someone else. Okay. I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but that is the thing that scares me the most. And that is, fortunately, I never have to worry about that again. And it's such a lovely lifestyle. My goal, for example, when I went in the factory was to have my own bat cave at the end of the garden. As you can see, I now have my very own bat cave at the end of the garden. This is my kind of life, what I do day in, day out. What I did, guys, I left the factory and I actually done e-commerce. I done multiple millions in turnover on e-commerce. And I realized every single Friday, whenever I sent out an email, obviously our sales used to fly up. Okay. I used to fly up like crazy. But over time, I actually hated e-commerce. I begun to hate e-commerce. I used to hold all the stock. I had 29 staff. I had to do all the marketing, but I was managing people over anything else. So I sat there and I thought, what do I really want out of life? What do I really want to do? Do I want to manage loads of people, have all these headaches? Because it didn't feel like the internet lifestyle that we all hear about. It felt nothing like it. But I sat there and I thought, what do I really want and how can I achieve it? And what I realized is the email list is my power. Okay. An email list really was my power. So every Friday sent an email, the business would make tons of money. So what I thought is, right, I need to make big email lists in the affiliate marketing niche. Okay. And that's basically what I decided to do. I decided to get good at traffic and build an email list. Okay. And in fact, this last year, I actually won Super Affiliate of the Year. That's what that award is for last year. After this realization. And as you can see, I've learned to fly. I love holidays, and this is my kind of life now, kind of living what I thought the internet lifestyle always was, unlike when I done e-commerce. So fast forward, realized every business needs traffic. As you guys probably know, every single business out there needs traffic. Okay. And that's what I taught myself. I taught myself to run Google ads. I taught myself to run Facebook ads. I taught myself media buys to build ginormous lists. And then I'd sell that traffic from the lists to other marketers. And that's how I started. And it is friggin' awesome being able to do this. Yeah, I taught myself all these different traffic methods. You can see this was my e-commerce revenue. I think that was for 1 year. This screenshot here, guys, on the left with the dates on, in November 2021, I actually spent $30,000 just to deliver emails. Okay. Just to deliver emails, nothing else in my business, just delivering emails. Because as we know, having an email list is like being your own traffic provider. And these screenshots, these ones here, these two are link trackers inside my email list. You can see I've sent well over 10 million emails from my email lists. Down the bottom right there, it's way more than that now. I spent well over 1 million on Google ads. And again, some other stats. I've actually had a $60,000 day, an old one from January to Feb, and just screenshots so you can see I kind of know what I'm doing. I've had multiple 5-figure days and things like that. And the beautiful thing is, I don't know if you recognize Warrior Plus down the bottom right there. 18th biggest affiliate on there. I actually got to number 5, but I didn't take a screenshot. And the 25th biggest vendor on there, even though I've only ever released 5 products. I don't release tons like some of these people. I've literally released 5 in about 3 years, but they were good products and they still sell pretty much every day. And and then just leaderboards. So when you understand traffic, obviously, I just can crush most leaderboards out there. It's not just paid traffic I do either, guys. I actually started Instagram Reels not so long back. You can see this video here got 12,300, 23,000. But does anyone here do organic traffic or get any organic traffic, SEO maybe? Let me know in the comments just so I can see. So I got this next slide will hopefully impress you a little bit. Yes, organic. This next one is, I'm sure we've kind of heard of Facebook organic. I use Facebook for organic traffic. I don't use SEO myself, but you can see some of these 1,100 comments on a Facebook post, completely unpaid traffic. 4,300 comments, 1,000 comments, 619 comments, 974 comments. All of this is organic traffic. I actually had a Facebook Live I did, get nearly 60,000 people reached without spending a single cent. Okay. And as you can see, the engagements are massive. And I do this every single day with Facebook. Okay. Every single day. And the great thing is most of the people that comment, okay, are from buyers. All right. Everyone know the difference between cold traffic, buyer traffic. Basically, if you don't, buyer traffic is pretty much the best traffic you can get. It's people who have already proven to buy a product, either in your niche or from you. If they bought a product from you before, makes it such a good lead that they're exponentially more likely to buy from you again. Okay, so all of these comments are from buyer traffic. If you find me on Facebook, you'll see I pretty much always now get over 500 to 1,000 comments, sometimes 2,000, sometimes 3,000 comments on my posts when I'm selling something. Okay, and it costs me nothing. So that's, I don't really like Facebook, but I love it for traffic. So I'm going to show you what we've done for other people. Okay, some small amounts there, but hopefully this will blow your socks off in a little while. You know, imagine how many people here have actually made money online. Let me know in the comments. Hopefully most of you, I'm hoping. If you haven't, that first commission that you make, or the first sale, whatever it may be you make online, is always the best. Okay, it's always the one you remember the most. And that's what a lot of these screenshots kind of represent, that first sale, that first commission someone made online. And then you've got bigger screenshots in the tens of thousands. But the best thing is, let me see if I've got this. I will flick between the screen a bit as well. This tag, so we've got a Facebook group. Okay, we've actually got a Facebook group which has 126,000 people in it. Yeah, 127,000 nearly now. I'm going to share my other screen. I'm going to show you how many people are getting commissions on a daily basis. There we go. That one. Yeah, there we go. You should be able to see my. There we go. It's loaded. So this is obviously my Facebook. So this is our group. Okay, and I'll go into what we've got a tag. Okay, and as you can see here, every single day we put up a post with how many people have earned commissions in the previous 24 hours. Okay, I don't know why, but Facebook does them in all sorts of yes, yeah.
Does that say 126,000 members
as well?
Wow.
This is the best thing, Andy. The best thing. Let me find a recent one because it puts
incredible.
in weird date order. February 28th, 38 recent. So every day we put up a post who's earned commissions in the last 24 hours. Some of these are $2,500 commissions. Okay, these ones here, for example. Excuse me. So this is one single day that I've just picked out at random. Yeah, so this is one day. Some of these are small commissions. Some of them are recurring. Some of them are sort of mid-ticket, $2,000, $3,000. Some of these days have been so big we had to use 2 posts. So this is one single day, guys. I'm going to see if I can find a really big day. But every day we do this from November, December. I'm not going to find a big day now, am I? But this is kind of an average. Is this an average? This is about an average day, guys. So this is average using the system. How many people made commissions? You can see they're all real people. The reason I show this is this new fate. I'm not just taking one screenshot and posted it. These are all individual people that you can speak to. Like they've all got real Facebook profiles. I know a lot of these people. For example, Robert, I meet up with quite regularly. Chuck, I spoke to him today. Faye, I spoke to her today. Graham, I spoke to him today because I've done a training earlier on. Neil Moran, fairly big marketer. Ed Newman, you might know these two guys. But every day, no matter what level they're at, whether they're brand new or they've been online for years. Neil's been online making a living for about 10 years, for example. Okay, so it gives you an idea what we do for other people. It is makes me really happy. Now, let me just switch back to my slides. Cool bit of software, this. Should be able to see my slides. Now, there we go. So with all those commissions, guys, individual commissions, I'm not sure if you're going to hear this video when I play it with this software. So I'll play it and just let me know if you can hear it, Anthony. Did you hear that, Anthony? No. No, that's no worries. I'll explain then. So this is Mandy, and we introduced something that caused those big ticket sales of $2,000 sales November the 29th last year. And this is Mandy. She actually made 6 sales at that level by December about the 19th, just before Christmas. Okay, so she made us a video to say how happy she is making those high ticket sales, especially just before Christmas. Shame I couldn't play that. But again, Mandy, I'm great friends with her. I'm actually meeting up with her in June. Now, the challenge you will face, how many people here would describe themselves as new or intermediate advanced? Tell me what kind of level you're at, just so I can gauge what to show you guys. Tino said advanced, good. Intermediate, beginner. So we've got a mix. I'd say I'm intermediate, going on to advanced, hopefully. So I'll cover the basics, guys. But if you class yourself as advanced, you've done this a lot of years. I think you're really going to love what we put together. Okay, you're really going to love this. Now, when you are new and trying to make your first commissions or your first sales, I'm sure a lot of you advanced guys are faultless. You need proof that thing works. Okay, you need to have the proof. I remember when I started, I've done SEO. If anyone here does SEO, I started with SE Nuke all those years ago. I actually ranked for Calvin Klein boxer shorts, #1 for years. It made me tons of money. But yeah, I imported them from Thailand and then sold them. I've got so many stories about online. But you need that proof, okay, that something works before you can start it. And I needed that when I started out 15 years ago now. I needed to know what I was going to start worked, okay? And you need that, guys. You need that proof. And you can see how much hard work it takes sometimes as well. A lot of the time you're told this thing's easy. All you got to do is press 2 buttons. But once you get into, internet marketing, you realize actually this takes some work. And when you first start online, it's really daunting. Like, you got all these. I remember when I started, I didn't know the difference between a domain name and a URL, a domain name and an email address. Okay. I said to my uncle, I've set up a website, my first ever website. He says, pass me the domain name. And I gave him my email address. I did not know the difference. Okay. And that's kind of like that when you start out. And when you start out, you don't know where to start. Okay. That is really one of the tough points about starting out online. One of the big things, all right, that a lot of you guys will know is you need traffic. Okay. And what a lot of people do when they're new, they start building a website. Like I did my e-commerce site. I remember the first 6 months, you build a website, you think, why aren't you getting any sales? Why isn't anything happening? I built this lovely website. I've got all this stuff on there, but I'm not making any sales because you haven't got traffic. Okay. And a lot of new people just do not get, you need traffic. Okay. You must have traffic. Traffic is the lifeblood of any online business. Doesn't matter if it's eBay, your own website, blog, whatever. Okay. You may not know how all of this stuff fit together. You see people making it online. You think, how does this all fit together? I'm taught this one thing and then another thing comes along. And a lot of time it feels like it's put there just to confuse us. And you see the same people doing well over and over and over again. This used to destroy me. I used to work so damn hard. And the same people you see all the time just, hey, I just made another big sale. And it used to wind me up something chronic. But there's a way to do this. Or maybe you don't know what to promote or how to promote it. Okay, maybe that's where you might be stuck. Now, you can go out there and you can promote things like low ticket products, so $12, $13 products maybe, but they often have low commissions. If you're getting 50%, you're making $6 per sale, okay, which isn't really worth it in my opinion. Fair enough, they're easier to sell. Sometimes they lead into a high ticket, so if there's a funnel or an offer behind it, you can make higher tickets that way. And often there's so many to choose from, okay? When it comes to split testing, the way I split test offers as an affiliate is I just keep trying offers. I just keep trying them until I find one that hits with my list. And that's probably what Anthony does and probably what a lot of you guys do as well. I literally split test every offer until I find one that hits, and then I just send everything to it. Okay. And a lot of new people don't even know split testing exists. Pretty basic thing. You can promote recurring offers. I love recurring offers. I've actually got over 1,000 people on recurring offers. You get regular money every month, so it makes predicting things a bit easier. It actually takes a bit of stress off as well, because you've got money coming in. Obviously, people do cancel, but you can count on that money. It is the secret to many marketers' success, relying on their recurring offers. I know many marketers who have a stress-free life. They know their numbers. They know how many people are going to cancel, how many new people they're going to get, and they're happy. They know that money's going to keep coming in, and it's awesome. They are a bit harder to sell, obviously, in low-ticket products that cost $13 because the buyer knows they're going to keep coming out. And it has to be something, when you look at recurring offers, it has to be something that's going to help the customer. Okay, it's actually a bit harder to create a recurring offer than it is a low ticket, for example. You can promote high ticket offers. These are the ones I like the most. I like promoting things. Generally, my favorite is about $7,000 is the point I like promoting. But these are brilliant because they have massive commissions. Okay, there's nothing like waking up in the morning seeing $7,000 come in from one sale. Okay, I had one this morning. I generally do a fair few a month. Now it has to give loads of value. Right, these high ticket offers, whether you select them or you create them, has to give massive value. It has to work. Okay, it has to work. Not like a lot of the crap out there. But the problem is with these high ticket offers, they take a long while to put together. Okay, in fact, not always. I've just created a $15,000 offer, and that was actually quite easy to put together. But that's a whole nother story. But when you create your first one, there's a lot that go into them. You can do webinars. Okay. Webinars are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I love doing webinars. I don't know how many I've done over my time, hundreds and hundreds now. You can make $500 as an affiliate. You can make $500, maybe $750, maybe even $1,200 if it's a $2,500 webinar. You make 50% generally. Just fantastic. Okay, but it's hard to sell on webinars. It's a skill that takes time to learn. And if you take one thing, guys, learn that skill to sell on a webinar. It opens so many doors for me. You've got to have an awesome product and awesome support behind the webinars. Okay, It really is important. You've got to know how to get traffic to the webinars again, which is a whole nother ball game. You've got to know how to keep people entertained, which hopefully I've got okay at over time. And the next way to earn money is product launches. Okay, there's obviously other ways on top of this, but this is generally in the BizOp kind of niche, make money online niche. Product launches are great for getting buyer leads. Okay, you can get 3,000 buyer leads on a launch. Fantastic to put them into your system, put them into whatever you're doing. They can take months to set up. You need a pretty big team to do that. And there's lots of skills to learn, from copywriting to upselling to setting up the payment system, getting the graphic right. There's a lot of things, but a good product launch. In fact, me and Anthony have a mutual friend, David. We done a product launch and done 160,000 with not really any affiliates. Okay, so it can really pay dividends. So into the presentation, guys. Again, ask questions. Okay, what you're basically going to discover is how the gurus, the big internet marketers, really make money online. Okay, it took me years to kind of discover this, but hopefully you get an aha moment from this. Okay, and I'm going to show you how you can duplicate their work without having to put so much work and spending tons of money, by using a proven system. So what I realized, with my years online now, is every big marketer had some kind of magic working in the background. Okay, every big internet marketer you can name have some kind of thing working in the background working for them. It seemed like magic to me. I don't know if anyone else has felt like that, whereas it seems like they're hardly doing any work. They seem to be doing the same thing as everyone else, but they're making tons more money. Okay, now I realized I wanted to create this system. Didn't know what it was, didn't understand it, didn't know what they were doing. But I looked at them and just thought, how can they build these big businesses, helping people, and succeeding? It literally seemed like magic. I couldn't put my finger on it. But I wanted to do the same. Okay, I wanted to do the same. I've built successful businesses. I've built big email lists with traffic. I've made plenty of affiliate sales. So I thought this should be easy to build these systems. Instead of making $50 per sale, how about I make $5,000 per sale? And that's what these big marketers do. So I really thought this should be easy. But I was very, very wrong. Okay. I love what I do, guys. I absolutely love this internet market. So I love being at my desk. I know a lot of people do it for the lifestyle and everything else, but I love what we do. So I basically went to work. I started creating autoresponders, squeeze pages, and finding offers. And I literally just plowed through the traffic. But that didn't work. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. So I went to all my friends and I literally said, what offers are you promoting? Thinking it was the offer. And everyone told me this offer's great. This one's brilliant. So I'd try those. But it just didn't work. And I literally tried all the techniques I knew as an affiliate marketer. Okay. As someone making okay commissions, but lower end. I tried all these techniques to grow my new business. But it always felt like something was missing. Okay, it was always, I just couldn't put my finger on what this system they had was working in the background. So I done what I do best, and I kept adding new things. Okay, literally thought, right, I need to just go out there and do more. So I created more websites, more blogs, more content. You name it, I created it. I did more videos. In fact, if you look in my group, you can see one of my first videos from years and years and years ago. I literally went nuts with content. I just went everywhere. If there was a website I could put content on it, I'd put content on it. But I never saw any of this translate into commissions. Okay. And I realized I was doing all of this work all of the time. And I basically was jumping from one thing to the next. I basically had shiny object syndrome. Okay, I don't know if anyone here has ever had shiny object syndrome before, but I know even if you're advanced, when you were new, you had it. Okay, where you just think, wow, this thing's brilliant. Wow, this thing's had it for years. Exactly. In fact, one of the things is you need to get out of that. Of course, still have it. And that's what I had. I didn't have it with products. I had it with, yes, shiny object guru. I had it with everything. Okay, literally, I had it with content. I had it with videos. I mean, I've done just in Vimeo now, where I put most videos. I've got 1,400 videos. Okay, that's without my Facebook, without my YouTube, without everything else. 1,400 videos, and I only know that because we hit the limit of Vimeo the other day. So I literally did everything I thought we had to do. Most importantly, I done it with the products I promoted. Okay, so I kept, like I said earlier, I kept trying different products all the time to find the winner. The problem is when you find a winner, after time, it burns out. It stops working. Then you have to find another one that works. Okay, I had basically had shiny object syndrome, but with the products. Now, it was when I was doing all this work over quite a long period of time, I realised that big marketers have a system working for them in the background. Okay, they have something in the background working for them, and I thought, right, this is an ecosystem. They got this entire ecosystem working for them in the background. This was the aha moment I had. Okay, they literally have this system just working. Okay, I had no idea what it was, but I knew I had to create one. So instead of promoting all these different products, okay, whenever I wrote an email or created the content, it was always to this one place. Okay, always to this one place. So before I was literally sending traffic to every product out there, everything I could get my hands on until I found what worked. Then it would stop working, then I'd send more traffic to other products, and it was this cycle that never stopped for these small commissions. Okay, so I stopped doing that, and I sent all my traffic to one place, to this ecosystem. Okay, I'll show you what an ecosystem, or what I think an ecosystem is, in a minute. So now, in fact, a lot of my traffic, not all of it, because I sell a lot of traffic, all my traffic goes to this one place. Okay, what I class as warm traffic goes to this one place. And what this ecosystem does, or what I realize it does, looking at all these markets, it takes them on a journey. Okay, it takes the user of the ecosystem on a journey. And for us in the BizOp Make Money Online niche, it's from when they first start to make money online through to when they're full time. Okay, so it takes them on the entire journey when they don't even know what an email is. A lot of them don't actually know what an email is, or a squeeze page, or an autoresponder, all the way through to some advanced techniques on making money online, making commissions online, and working full time. I've made a lot of people full time marketers. So I was working, spinning my wheels like crazy. I was working 15 hours a day trying to work this thing out. But when I worked it out and put all my effort into this one ecosystem, okay, magical things start to happen. I started hitting leaderboards. I started making bigger commissions. I started to make hands-off commissions, which is really important. Okay, literally, I'd send the traffic in, and the ecosystem would do the work for me. Now I'm going to give a little explanation on what I think an ecosystem is. Everyone here should have heard of a funnel before. Just let me yes in the comments with a yes or a no if you've heard of a funnel. Fairly basic question. Of course, yeah. A lot of the time I do these and people haven't heard of a funnel, so I kind of guess you guys will. It's kind of like having an endless funnel, okay? And it keeps spitting out commissions for months, sometimes years. And it keeps them out. You send the traffic to it once, and the ecosystem does the work for you. Okay, that's what I see an ecosystem as. And it kind of works like this, guys. Pretty magical how it works. So, quick explanation what I see an ecosystem is. Okay, you'd have seen these before, but when I was trying to decipher it, it was actually very, very hard because you don't see into the business. You just get emails. You don't really take much notes of them. So, an ecosystem is basically this. So, you send the traffic, for example, to a squeeze page and then onto a training. Okay, or a product, depends how you want to do it. You send them to the train. That training may be on how to get started with affiliate marketing, or how to get started with an email list, something like that. Let's say you send them to a train, says get started with an email list. You give them a training, you give them a full training on it. And then after they've done that training, you send them to a product. Could be GitResponse or Aweber or ActiveCampaign. And you make a commission, or you create your own product and you make all the commissions. Okay. And then after that, they get another training, for example, on how to run AdWords campaigns. And then you send them to a product that's to do with AdWords. Okay. An AdWords training for $1,000, for example. And then you give them a train on, hey, new traffic source or new funnel come out, it's producing results, or how to create your own funnel. And then after that, you send them to a product which is buy this funnel. It's got all of those techniques included. Okay. And this goes on and on and on and on forever. Okay. So basically, you bring the traffic in once and you let the ecosystem do all the work. Okay. Our ecosystem's got high ticket in there. It's got webinars in there. It's got recurrents in there. It's got everything in there. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, to move people through, as you guys will probably know, you simply set up your autoresponders. You get the emails to push them all through the entire ecosystem. You use your retargeting to keep pushing them through your ecosystem. You can use messenger bots. Promotions, for example, we use our Facebook group as promotions to keep pushing people through the ecosystem. Facebook groups and pages, plus there's loads more stuff you can do, push notifications, you name it, you can do it to push people through this ecosystem all the time. Okay. Now, obviously, creating the ecosystem takes a bit of time because you have to create the products, you have to create all the trainings, you have to create the graphics, do all the copywriting, create the support team. We've got a fantastic support team. We just finished building our own purpose-built support system. You have to set up all the tracking. Again, not many, especially when they're new, not many people track, let alone know what it is. You have to do the high ticket closing, right? Because high ticket is fantastic to sell, but you've got to know how to sell it. We manage the teams. We've actually got a team of 20-something people now. You have to create all the scripts. You have to have deep pockets because obviously all this costs money. Create all the funnels. Each individual product has its own funnel. You have to record thousands of videos. You have to learn how to convert people into sales as well. You know, it's a big project to set up one of these ecosystems. Doesn't make sense, guys, what an ecosystem is or what I think an ecosystem is. Just let me know in the comments that makes sense. You're moving them through this all the time. You bring them in once and the ecosystem, once it's set up, just keeps making sales and commissions for you. Yeah, makes sense. Absolutely brilliant. Now, what I think, okay, this screenshot's a little bit old, but we built an ecosystem as a website. Okay, we built it as a website. I'll show you in a little while. And I thought, right, what is a good indicator that our ecosystem is doing a good job? That is, we're holding the right training, we're giving people the right products, we've got a great support team, all our retargeting, all our messenger bots, all our autoresponders are on point. I thought it's the number of times people log into that ecosystem. Okay, the number of times that people come back to the ecosystem. So I took this screenshot. I don't remember exactly how old this is. Probably around February by the looks of it. But this is how many times these people have logged in. Okay, you can see this started in about 2020. Yeah, about 2020. We've got one, that's the developer when we first started development. How many logins these people have got? So the highest is 3,600 logins up to that point in a year and a half. Okay, so about 7 times every single day. These are our top ones. But you can see these people keep logging into our ecosystem that we built every single day. Okay, that is proof how good the ecosystem is to me. So now all I had to do was show people the ecosystem and let the ecosystem do all of the work. And after a long time and a lot of money spent, the magic started to happen. And I started to hit leaderboard after leaderboard. I've been on the leaderboards of big launches with this ecosystem, big products. I started making $10,000 per affiliate promotion. I started to crush all the so-called gurus, which is one of the best feelings. And I actually sent so much traffic to one guy who had a telephone support team, everything ready on a webinar, that he had to stop. He had to stop. So I sent so many sales. And there's one, and that was actually, this one made $60,000 in 2 hours. That was actually, for me, about 5 minutes work. Okay, I had to be there for 2 hours, but it was about 5 minutes work. It actually made me $20,000 commission plus recurrence. Okay, and we had to stop it. That could have been $250,000 by letting the ecosystem do the work. In sales, that is. And again, that's hopefully explains how I can hit these leaderboards. Okay, I release a product, it can be the top product on Warrior Plus for an entire week without anyone else promoting it. Okay, I just release it to my community and it just goes to the top. So I'd cracked the code to make, and I felt like, and I still feel like that now, to make an almost hands-off commissions. Let me ask you a question, guys. Do you realize how powerful it is to have that ecosystem? Does it make sense how powerful that is? Hopefully we'll get a few yeses there. Awesome. Hopefully, I know you guys are a bit more advanced. Hopefully you're really learning a lot as well. And you can see why all these gurus have an ecosystem. I looked at some big marketers, and it always seems like they're just making crap ton of money and never working. Okay. Now I've got this set up, I realize how they're able to do it. Who wants a sneak peek at my ecosystem? I can show you that. In fact, I'll probably show you at the end. I'll probably show you towards the end, just to save a bit of time. Now, one of the things we do a lot is we help others. I want to help other people and truly and create a win-win situation. Okay. I was seeing massive success, and everything was come together. So what I thought I needed to do is think, right, how can I help other people? So I taught people the ins and outs of traffic. Okay. I was trying to teach new people the ins and outs of AdWords, for example. It is not easy. Teaching green people AdWords or any traffic source. I was showing them how I'd built huge lists. Okay. My email lists are in the millions. In fact, here's a screenshot of one. This one's SendGrid, sending out on average about 800,000 emails a day with SendGrid. So I was teaching them to do this. Okay. I was teaching them how I did this. And I tried giving people, I don't know if you guys have tried this, but I tried giving people what I thought they needed. I thought they needed to learn all this stuff. I thought they needed to understand the ins and outs of traffic and how to build systems and how to build funnels and all the complex tasks I thought they needed to know. Okay. I even taught a couple of people on how to build an ecosystem and how to get traffic to it. But it was an epic fail. For me, it was an epic fail. People didn't understand how to build these massive ecosystems. I built this for 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years. We're now developing a new site from the ground up with everything I've learned over the last 2 years as well. Even though it doesn't look like it, it's cost me hundreds of thousands to build this website. And people didn't want to learn the complexities of traffic. I've taught so many people at different levels, and especially newbies. Trying to teach them ad rank and quality scores is not easy. Okay, they simply think they want to do it, but they don't want to learn the complexity of traffic. A lot of them don't even want to write emails. Okay, they don't want to write emails. They didn't want to create content and work like I did, that 15 hours a day. Now, I did have successful students, and I have taught some big 6 figures a month marketers from the some of these were actually from brand new. Hard to judge. It is, Mike. It's really hard to judge people's determination. It really is hard to do that. I taught two people in particular that had time and money to build these ecosystems. Okay, they already had kind of paid traffic worked out. They knew, you have to make a loss when you start paid traffic to get things optimized. But I wanted to help people who were brand new online. Okay, this has always been my goal because I remember back to when I was brand new online. It was so hard to get any help. Okay, you're just going through this mess, this jungle of nonsense information, and I wanted to go back and help those who didn't have that tech know-how, who didn't have the experience or the time or even the patience. Okay, because setting up a business takes patience. I'm going through this now with one of my partners who's very impatient. I wanted to create a true way to help others. This actually came from Gary Vaynerchuk. I think he was getting into his car. Someone went up to him and said, "Gary, what's the best marketing strategy you can give quickly?" Gary Vaynerchuk turned around and said, "To care." Okay. And that has stuck in my mind ever since. If you're looking for a marketing strategy, maybe you are new, or maybe you're going into something new and you need a marketing strategy, one of the best things you can do is to actually care. It's in this internet marketing world, sets you up very different from everyone else, which is a sad thing to say, but it does. And when you care about people, you'll go that extra mile. They'll see that and you'll create that know, like, and trust. Right? And it works fantastically well. And yeah, go out there and care about your customers. Go out there, care about your potential customers, and it just works. So I want to create this true way to help others and create that win-win environment. So what I did is I allowed students to use the ecosystem that I'd built. All right, so I built the ecosystem. Why don't I just let them plug into it? And it's already cost me $200,000 to develop and build it. And that means they don't have to do 99% of the work. We've done it for them. We do this work anyway for ourselves. And it works. So why not just keep doing it and do it for them? So they were able to turn into full-time marketers. So hopefully all these commissions you saw earlier, let me screen share that again. Get the right page. Start to make sense. These are, hopefully you're seeing the right screen. There we go. All these commissions now start to make sense. Okay. These are people that are using our ecosystem. Okay. Every day you can see it. If you any one of these up. All right. That's one day again. There's one day in particular. I wish you could find it. It is massive. Again, every 24 hours we post these. I don't know if anyone's ever seen something like that before. I've never seen any other system or anything do something like this, especially when it comes to people of all levels. Okay, people can earn their commissions in their first day. Anyway, back to my slides. Guys, if you have any questions, just ask. I absolutely love answering questions. Now, once I put in even more work and helped people new to make the money online or biz op or whatever you want to call it, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, people start to message me and tell me they've left their job. I will never forget the day the first person said, "I've left my job." They actually done it in person when I met them. Okay, they actually done it in person when I met them at Heathrow, an event in Heathrow. That was the best feeling ever. Okay, and I love that. No matter what your goals are, some people don't want to leave their job; they just want extra money. Some people want extra holiday, whatever. People message me, tell me how much they earned. People were making their first commissions in days because of this ecosystem. Exactly, great feeling. It is a brilliant feeling. And I was helping other people. Obviously, you've got to want to help yourself for this to work. It's not like you press a button and your money spits out. Although we've taken a lot of the work out with this ecosystem. It's just incredible to see. I was helping other people reach their goals. Okay. Now this is a big thing. A lot of the gurus out there are like, I've made my millions and I just want to help other people. I'm an entrepreneur. This is what I do day in, day out. I love cash flow forecasting. I love spreadsheets. I love all the boring stuff. I am an entrepreneur. I know how to reach my business goals. I know our margins. I know everything. So we're reaching our business goals. Okay. I'm not going to give crap and say, I've made millions, I want to help other people. I still have business goals day in, day out. But more importantly, I was fulfilling that need to help others. That's a big need. It's a big intrinsic thing, I think, of human nature, is to help other people. Okay. And I know from this presentation that one of the things most people want when they work this thing out is they want to go back and help other people and show them how to do it. Okay. That's kind of the basis of the entire system. Now, you're not going to hear these videos, but more testimonials. Zahida in particular sticks in my mind. She wanted a new laptop. It was one of the goals she set herself, and this is her unboxing the laptop. This is Pearl. In fact, this is Pearl. I've got a picture of Mandy and Pearl met up yesterday, which is kind of cool. So yeah, Pearl on Brighton Beach. This guy here, Jeremy, just hit $12,000. So loads and loads. And again, commissions earned every single day. This is Neil. Neil's famous in our group for working 20 minutes a day, or he says he does. I think he works a bit more than that, but he's done 47,000 in the system. But think about this, guys, and this is always something that is intrinsic, I think the word, in the system. How awesome does it say? You help other people and get paid for it. Let's see if we get any comments. It is the best feeling, helping other people and getting paid for it. And that is the ethos of the entire system. We've got a community, 126,000 people. You can scroll through the entire group. You will not see any negativity, any bad feedback, anything. And I've got other groups and profiles as well. In fact, I can go on my profile. And you'll see. Let me share my screen. You'll see the kind of comments we get from the system we've built. So 921 comments. I know none of these will be. That's probably a bad one because I'm asking a question. None of these will be bad. So you can see, like, just the feedback. You can scroll through them. That's the kind of community we've built. We're all there to help each other. We all support each other. And it's fantastic. Back to the slides. Sorry for keep quick switching, guys. Now, who would love to have a copy of this ecosystem and earn commissions forever? Let's see how many yeses we get. And I'll take you around the Wayno. I like that, Paul. I'll take you around the ecosystem as well in a second. So I'm going to introduce you guys to the Olsp system. Okay, we called it originally the One Lead System Pixel. Bit of a mouthful, so we shortened it to Olsp. We're actually now rebranding it to the Olsp Academy in 6 weeks. Okay. Now, before I show you this, okay, I want you to imagine you're sharing this ecosystem with other people. Okay, so we share the ecosystem with other people. And we give people what we call a boot camp. All right. And this boot camp is an introduction into affiliate marketing. It's 35 minutes, straight to the point, gets people set up, gets them to understand, if they don't know what affiliate marketing is, gets them to understand it, and shows them exactly what they need to start earning. Okay. How they can get started very, very simply and very quickly. Here's Batwayne. You can tell I got a bit of a thing about Batman, I think. But we're so confident in our 35-minute boot camp, just 35 minutes, I think there's 5 videos, that we give, okay, we actually give away when they complete the boot camp, we give them $20. Okay, it's a big hook. It's a big, big hook. And no one else does that. Okay, no one else does that on the planet. No one else gives away $20 for completing the training. And it's a fantastic hook. Do you think that would be easy to share, that free training? And that is the entrance into our ecosystem. Okay, that is the start of our ecosystem, if you like. It's so easy to share. Okay, so easy to share. It's unreal. It's been shared over 200,000 times. I should update this screenshot because I think it's now 500,000. So I probably need to update. I think it's 550,000 now. It gets shared all the time. Now we've got loads of training inside the ecosystem itself. Okay, from setting up the system, because obviously when people come in, they need to know how this ecosystem works, as well as training on traffic, organic traffic. We even have AdWords in there. Me and David Cassar done an AdWords training. There's tons and tons of training inside there, for free and for sale, because obviously you make commissions when a sale's made. Now this is the one of the best bits. So this is all the work you'd normally have to do, guys, to set up an ecosystem. Okay, like I have, that has took 2 and a bit years, I think, 1.5, 2 and a bit years. Plus we had a version before that was really simple, that kind of made me realize that these ecosystems work. That's why I put all this money in. So you'd normally have to, again, create all the products, the trainings, all of the targeting, the emails, the messenger bots, everything, the groups, the management, the support, the development. We've just got a massive team. Even we've actually got 6 coaches that work for us. So we've got this entire team working on making this ecosystem work the best it can. But now, all you have to do to get the benefits of this entire ecosystem is share what we call the Megalink. Right? You'll realize I like the word mega. Okay. In fact, I done a training earlier, and I said, right, I'm introducing this new thing, and someone said, is this going to be called Mega New Thing? I've got a thing with Mega and Batman. So literally all people have to do is share what we call the Megalink. Okay, this one link here, it's one single link. And then that person will go through all of our ecosystem. Okay, the entire ecosystem. So imagine sharing that link. Imagine saying, hey, I got this cool affiliate training. Okay. Do you want to see it? You get $20 when you complete it. And they're like, yeah, brilliant. So you give them the link and they go through our affiliate marketing boot camp. Okay. That is the start of the system. Okay. And then we take them through this entire system forever. This system never stops, guys. It will never, ever stop. Okay. Literally, we've got people buying now that joined us on day one. Literally. So it just keeps working and spitting out commissions. Right. Now, from this mega link that you can share, we do everything else. Okay. So we do live trainings 3 to 7 times a week. Some weeks is more than that. In fact, we're introducing 2 new trainings. Mindset will be one of them, and funnels and squeeze pages is another one we just introduced. We do all the follow-ups. We promote all the products. We create all the products. We do all the design work. We do all the retargeting. We do the high ticket sales. We do everything. All the things that should be done, you should be doing for success is done for you forever. Okay, forever and ever and ever. And again, remember, people absolutely love this ecosystem. they're logging in each and every day. Okay, every day. I don't know what the average is, but I could probably pull that out. But I'd love to see the average. I'd love to see what these are now. I might even log in and have a look. In fact, after seeing everyone else's ecosystem, I think we've got the best ecosystem on the planet. Okay, you share the Megalink with the person, and you get paid commissions forever. And remember earlier, I said it's like having a never-ending funnel. Okay, I believe this makes funnel look like crap, because literally this is a funnel that doesn't just last 10 minutes while the visitor's in there. It lasts forever, every day, every single day. This ecosystem's there making commissions. You just show people this one single link. Okay. Let me see. Let me just log in. And I'll show you. I'll give you a quick little tour of our ecosystem. Okay. Again, this is being completely redeveloped, redesigned, and being released in 6 weeks. Okay. So I'm logged in, and all you need to do, okay, so we've got the boot camp there, we've got training, we've got growth hacks, which are kind of our own funnels. We've got our own funnel builder. You can see what your referrals are doing. Extra training. This is where people can get AI powered bots for copywriting and other things. We've got all our own products are stored here. Simple ways of making commissions. There's tons. Everything someone could want is inside this ecosystem. So when people understand, they just keep logging in every single day. And all you need to do to grab your Megalink is share this one link. You grab that and you share that. Okay, that's it. And people are then inside the ecosystem. Thanks for jumping on, Dom. People are inside the ecosystem. Let me just go back to my screen. There we go. So you just show people, there we are back. You just show people this one single link. Okay. And even if you don't know how to share the link, we've got training for it. Okay. Simple question. Can you share one link with people? Anyone can do that, guys. Anyone can share a link. Okay. If you know how to send traffic, send them to this link. Okay. Obviously targeted traffic. But here's the magic. Okay. When the person comes into the ecosystem, into our ecosystem from that Megalink, we know you brought them to us. Anything they buy forever, okay, forever, you get the commission. Okay. It doesn't matter whether they buy from emails. It doesn't matter whether they buy from lives inside our groups. We have live trainings where we recommend tools. We might recommend GetResponse. You get the commission for it. Our recurring subscriptions. Remember, we've got over 1,000 people on recurring subscriptions. Our high ticket offers. Again, you can make $3,000 commissions from one sale. Okay, and it's all done for you. Just bring people into the Megalink. Membership sites, product launches, absolutely anything. You get a commission forever. Okay. Now a little tip for any affiliate marketers here. What normally happens, okay, if you remember what I said earlier, what normally happens is you send the traffic to someone else's offer. Let's say you make $13. Okay. Yeah, I made $13. That person, a lot of the time, has an ecosystem behind it that you got $13. They actually now go ahead and might make thousands of dollars from that one lead. Okay. That is what an ecosystem can do. This is why people can have a $27 offer and give a $99 CPA, because they've got these sitting in the background. And remember, this is the ecosystem that helped me dominate these leaderboards before I let other people have access to it. And again, it doesn't matter whether it's low ticket products we promote, recurring. Okay, so you'll get recurring commissions every single month. High ticket offers where you make thousands of dollars in commissions. Webinars, every webinar we do, there's commissions paid out. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I do. Someone's making commissions for it. Okay, someone somewhere is making commissions for it. our product launches, everything. Okay, and like I then said, the gurus normally take your traffic and keep it for themselves, whereas this time we pay you as soon as someone makes a commission. As soon as someone's paid, you make a commission, and everything else in our never-ending funnel, i.e. the ecosystem. So let's do a quick recap. I need a drink. Mate, this is, yeah, it's
incredible
insane
stuff.
how powerful this is when you realise.
Really
I just
well.
hope I got it across correctly how powerful this is.
Yeah.
Jeff, I'll answer that quickly. Good question. Does the permanent tracking by cookie system on PC? Yes, it's initially done by cookie, but then everything they do after that, they have to be logged in. So we always know who refers. Right? After that, they have to be logged in. We are working on fingerprinting as well. We are working on fingerprinting. So let's do a quick recap, guys. So hopefully you've got tons of value from this. All the gurus have these ecosystems. I never realized that until I realized it, but they all have these ecosystems. Now, what a lot of these gurus, leaders, whatever you want to call them, do is they will say, right, build a squeeze page and send traffic to it and put an affiliate offer on the back end. That's not a complete ecosystem. Not very often, unless you're fairly good, will that work. You're just building a small part of their ecosystem. That makes sense. So if a small part works for them, and a lot of the time they're just making money from teaching you. Okay, they're not actually making money with that method they're showing you. This ecosystem, and if you create an ecosystem, guys, it works. It takes a lot of work, but this ecosystem in particular has funded the dream life of many members. You can have time on your side by having an ecosystem do the work for you. Right, this is a big key. Okay, I probably do. If I had a month off now, it wouldn't matter. Okay, the ecosystem will keep doing its thing. My team know what they're doing, and it will just keep happening. Okay, the traffic's coming in every single day. It just works, right? And it is fantastic. Yeah. Once you have the ecosystem, you just feed it with traffic, the right traffic. Okay, the warmer the better, and the warm buyers even better. It does everything else for you. Okay. And a big key if you decide to build one is always design things to help people. Okay, that's very important with an ecosystem because you want them to feel like, right, this guy gets it, he cares, he wants us to succeed, he's given us the tools to succeed, and people will keep logging in. Okay, and the rewards are much more than just money, much more than just commissions come through into the bank. So if I can get some feedback, maybe Annie, I don't know if you want to jump in. Does it make sense why you'd need an ecosystem that works for you 24/7? I can tell you're unmuted, Andy, but you're just sitting there. I don't know if you can.
Oh, sorry, you were
Okay.
talking to me. I was actually just sending a message to my developer for something for Lead Blast
That's
today
right.
while you were
That was
talking.
kinder to everyone anyway.
Okay, so what
Does it
did I
make
miss
sense
about the question?
why
What
you
was
need
it?
an
Yeah, what did
ecosystem
you
that
ask me?
works for you 24/7?
Oh, this is
Good luck.
fantastic because as far as I can understand from this, they just need to share a link and drive traffic to
Yep.
that link, high quality traffic. And if people complete the boot camp, they get $20. I mean, that's an easy sell, a very, very, very easy sell. That's what I've picked up on early. But this whole system, this is all very, very well thought out. This is very, very cleverly put together. I can see how this can work for multiple ways that you can drive
works.
traffic,
I mean,
multiple traffic sources.
it works
for
fantastic
that would work
for
really,
us
really
for
well.
Facebook, believe it or not. We actually send straight to a squeeze page on Facebook, and I spend tons of money. Yeah. It's crazy. But we do. It's the same with AdWords.
Really?
We send straight to a squeeze page in AdWords. I know, yeah, and it works. Like, I know you. In fact, my guy, I got someone that does the AdWords for us now. I'm like, hey, come on, it works for you. Send straight to squeeze page. It never worked for me. I got banned. But do you understand what makes our system so powerful, guys? Like, I've hyped it in this presentation, but it's so powerful, it's unreal. Can you see the huge advantage? This is the big thing. I have a massive advantage over everyone having this ecosystem working for me. Can you see yourself using an ecosystem like this? And this is a big one. Wouldn't you like more success, time, and ultimately money faster? And all, like you then said, Andy, all you have to do is bring people or traffic to the system, and the system does the work for you. Now, big question again. Would you like me to show you how you can use our ecosystem and have success in just 30 days? Said we get any yeses? Say yes, Anthony, and I'll show you. So you've got two options basically, guys. You can build it yourself, right? And if you build one, guy, like honestly, it works. It's brilliant. But I've been doing this for 15 years. I've spent well over $10 million on traffic now from every traffic source. I test every day. In fact, this is why we're changing the site. Over the last 2 years or so, I've split tested the site so heavily. It's kind of become a bit of a Franken website. So we're now building a new one with all those things applied to the new website. So it's got all the key factors in, but looks really good as well. Okay. So I test every day. This is what I love. I love split testing. You could go out and start building it and just realize how much work it is. Or you got option 2, which is you can just use our ecosystem. Okay. And have everything set up in just a few clicks. Okay. Literally, you can be set up in probably 3 clicks and have your Megalink ready. It's proven to make sales. I don't know how many millions it's done now. I know we're paid out 1.1 million to users. But how much in total? And I think we're doing about 10,000 a day to users now. As the system grows, I think we're doing about $10,000 a day. And it's proven to make high ticket sales on autopilot. Okay. We done one yesterday where someone just earned $3,000 and they didn't even know. You just send the traffic in, the system does the work, and it spits out a high ticket. We've got a really good, in fact, one of the best teams on the planet for high ticket sales. And a big question, who actually wants me to send the traffic to their own ecosystem? And show you how to get success in just 30 days. So what I'm going to introduce to everyone is what we call the Olsp Accelerator. And it's designed to take you from 0 to commissions in just 30 days. If you have your own traffic, guys, especially in the BizOp niche, send it to this and watch what happens. It's crazy. Okay, and remember, just like all these people, this is proven to work. Okay, just like all those people that are getting commissions every single day. Now, Accelerator is brand new. I think there's about 40 to 50 people on it now. Okay, so it's a new training that accompanies Olsp. What it basically is me making sure you use all the tools in the system the right way. That's proven to bring success. I bring in the top affiliates that found the system. They've come in and used their own skills, and we've kind of created this 30-day accelerator from the best affiliates. Okay, we put it through into 30 days of action. Once you've got this 30 days, You just do the same thing over and over again, okay, each and every day. Okay, so we'll give you the 30 days training with me and the top affiliates in the system, forcing you to be successful. Okay, stuff that's proven to work. Right, this isn't airy fairy stuff. It is stuff that works for me and the other affiliates. When we released that, we actually put that out for, I can't remember the exact price, but it was around $3,000 when we first released it. Now we've made it easy to share. Imagine on your ads, free affiliate marketing training. We even give you $20 to finish it, or telling someone you know, hey, once you finish this affiliate training, you get $20. It's the easiest thing ever to share. It really is. And you can use it to get people inside the ecosystem. Right? We set things up in such a way that when they come in, they're learning, they're getting aha moments. They think, right, I get it. So to build a list, I need an autoresponder. Boom, commission made. Right, I get it. To build a list, I need a funnel builder. Boom. We do 100 trials a day on our funnel builder. 120, I think it is, every single day on our funnel builder. Boom, you get a commission. Okay, we've got a fantastic funnel builder. It's our own. So you get 30 days training with me, forcing you to be successful, and the ability to share the training. It's not your $20. You can share as much as you want. The only caveat is the person has to earn 50 before they get that 20. Okay, that's the being open. They have to earn $50 to receive any commission to withdraw from their account. Now, remember the entire ecosystem. You've seen the ecosystem as well. You get full access to the ecosystem. Okay, like it's almost your own. It's not a white label or anything like that, but almost as if you've built it to that point. Okay, so you get full access and everything done for you. We do all your emailing. Okay, you can email as well. We do all the retargeting. We do everything. All right, so we literally bring the person to that link. Everything else is done for you every single day. In fact, we had an email go out an hour ago. And we have inboxing rates like no one else on this list. Okay. I think we've got, in fact, let me screenshot for you guys because you guys will appreciate this. Let me log into my it's not an autoresponder, it's an SMTP. Let me log in. Okay. This is the list. This is this list. Okay, I'm now going to screenshot it and share the screenshot so you can see how much attention we pay to deliverability. Where's my sniping tool? You should be able to see my sniping tool. There we go. That's the last 30 days. So we delivered 3 million emails just on this one. We changed to this not so long back. And we got 1.5 million opens. 50% of people open. Right? No one else has stats like that I know of. And again, this is all done for you. We've got some really clever stuff going in here. Does anyone know that autoresponder? Or know what that is? No, good. I'm not going to tell you. If no one knows, the top secret.
What is it?
It took me ages. It cost me a fortune. So you get full access to our ecosystem. Okay, full access. And again, we put a price on that of $5,000. But if you built that, I mean, it's cost me. I learned all this myself. And it's cost me just to build the site over $200,000. Now, you could go out there, guys, and share the Megalink amongst people you know, which is great. Okay, you may be in groups of people and you just share it with people, say, hey, have a look at that. It works fantastic because they'll more likely be in your warm market. Or you can get endless free traffic, okay? And I mean, it's massive amounts of free traffic. That means you take one bit of action to take people to your link, then you'll make more commissions, okay? And I'm going to show you how to get free traffic forever. All right, I've been doing this for 4 or 5 years, this traffic method. It never stops working. In fact, it's got better, okay? Remember Mandy, who earned 6 high-ticket sales at the start of December. This is a traffic method she uses, okay? You'll see a few variations of this traffic method out there, but We discovered it and bolted things on, and we've discovered this unique method through loads of testing, made it as easy as 1, 2, 3. It cannot be easier. In fact, I'd say this is the easiest organic method out there, free traffic method out there. I use it every single day. So you'll get 30 days training with me forcing to be successful, the ability to share the training with others and give them $20. We actually give them $47, but that's another thing. Full access to the Olsp system, all the training inside it. Worth well over $5,000, and you get the free traffic training as well. Okay, and when you get good at this free traffic method, guys, it's actually buyers as well when you get good at it. But we'll talk about that in a second. So we're also going to show you how to make your organic traffic explode. Okay, once you've done the free traffic method we teach you, you basically put your link into a tool, and it makes it go viral. Right. Again, I use this every single day, and no one else in the world has this. Right? No one has this. And all you have to do is complete the free traffic training. Use this one tool. Takes about a minute to do, and at 20x your free organic traffic. Okay. And again, I use this twice every day. This software, and I built it for myself. Right. I did build it for myself. So you get 30 days training me, forcing to be successful. Ability to share the training, full access to the system, the free traffic training, and the free traffic viral effect included in Olsp Accelerator. If you want to go the extra mile, you've got your own list. I assume some of you guys got your own lists. You can generate your own traffic, maybe. We give you everything you need for that as well. Okay, we'll give you emails. We do the graphics, everything if you want to promote. The system's a bit more in depth if you're a bit more advanced, and you can promote different things. It's fascinating. But everything you'll need, we give you. Right? It's all done for you. Again, if you've got your own list of traffic source, the ecosystem has everything to get people to it. Okay. So you get the done for you promotions, done for you emails. Again, you can lead them to our system, and we do all the emailing. You can also lead them to our system and populate your own autoresponder as well. Okay, we support about 12 autoresponders, I think. We give you everything you need for success with our system. Now, you may remember earlier in the call, I said I used to teach people traffic methods. Okay, you guys may be more interested in this. We give you access to 30 days of traffic domination VIP. This is where I put all my advanced traffic training. This is where I put things like how I made a push notification system that sent to AdSense blog and made me $10,000 without touching it for months on end. This gives you access to our AdWords training. This gives access to the way we email. This gives access to stuff you simply will not find anywhere else. These little underground hacks that really work, kind of like what Anthony does, right? This is why I love what Anthony does. He creates things that are really freaking clever, really clever. And that's what you'll see inside VIP. You've also got some top affiliates in there. You've got people who make a lot of money inside it, a lot of affiliate commissions. And it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. Okay. We do a live Q&A with VIP every Thursday. I've done it today at 1. And we have a mastermind on Friday nights. They can last 6-7 hours. Okay. But I'm normally on there for 2. Other people stay on and talk about business and stuff. So you get 30 days access to VIP. That is normally a lot more expensive than that. So you get that. It's a lot more expensive than $297. You get 30 days access to VIP. And again, you get access to our VIP training sessions or masterminds on a Friday night. You might recognize some of the people there. Declan McNamara, he's my partner. You've got David there, Neil Moran. Some good marketers, Andy Roostek's there. Some really good marketers there. Really good marketers who do this full time. Mandy's not on there, but she's normally there every Friday. So yeah, fantastic marketers. So you get access to all of that, guys, including the 4 live mastermind sessions. You also get access to a private Facebook group. Okay. Has grown since then. Access to a private Facebook group, we can ask questions and get answers. Okay, I generally answer the questions in that group, and so do other members. You'll actually see a few members went through and wrote notes every single day of their progress and their success. So you can go through and see that inside the group. So you're going to get 30 days training me, forcing to be successful. Every single day there's training, guys. Okay, you can do it in 5 days, or you can do it in 60 days. You do it at your own pace. Okay, you get the ability to share the training and give $20 to people. You get full access to the Olsp system, free traffic training, free traffic viral effect, all the done for you promotions and emails, everything you need for success for our system. 30 days access to Traffic Domination VIP, 4 live mastermind sessions, and your own private Facebook group. And all of that, when you add it all up, comes to, just under $11,000. But we're going to give you some bonuses, guys, some massive bonuses. Okay. Now, we're going to show you how to get laser targeted buyer traffic. Okay. This is what one of our affiliates came in and done. He made tons of commissions, and literally he hardly works. It's Neil. Okay. And I'm like, how the hell did you do that? To issue me. All right. So we're going to show you how to get laser targeted buyer traffic using a bit of software. Okay. Now we know the best people to share products with is people who buy products. Okay. In your niche. So they're already proven to buy products that help their business or get started in business. Okay. You know, they buy. It means they're more likely to buy again. Now, when I started, I literally thought I need to create these big lists, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 people, until I met Neil and realized I just need a list of buyers. In fact, it weren't Neil that made me realize that, but seeing what he done with a small list was amazing. Okay. You just need a list. And all you need is a list of about 100 buyers. You do not need a lot. Okay. Neil had 84, and I can't remember the exact commissions, but I was like, how big's your buyers list? It was 84 people. We're going to give you a software and the training that automates it. Right? It automates making a buyer's list. It takes, when you're used to it, takes 20 minutes a day. There's a video on how to set it up in 15 minutes. Okay. And it takes 20 minutes a day. This laptop here runs it for me. This laptop here. That's why I have a laptop there. My team log in, they actually do it for me. So easy question. Do you think you could build a list of 100 people? Anyone can. Literally anyone can do that by following this software. Now imagine having a list of 1,000 or even 10,000 buyers. Okay, it's insane. This was Neil's results. I think he's over 60,000 now. Okay, 60,000, and this is what he produced. And this software, okay, works with Facebook and getting buyers. Okay, just free traffic, and the software works on Facebook. So hopefully now you can see why most of these comments are from buyers and how this works. Right, all of these are buyers. I don't do much work to get that, to do this. Okay, literally all I have to do is create that post, but we even do that for you. Okay, so you're going to get 30 days training, ability to share the training, full access to the system, the free traffic training, the free traffic viral effect, done for you promotions, done for you emails, 30 days access to VIP, 4 live mastermind sessions, the Accelerator Facebook group, and the lead grabbing software for 30 days. That is, guys. Okay. And that's giving you everything you need for success, literally. Now, what we're also going to do is give you a way to make guaranteed commissions. Okay. And we basically pay you to help other people's posts go viral. Right. That's it. So every time you comment, you're going to make a commission. Right. So you're guaranteed way to make commissions. Right. We call that CD Pro. All right. So you're going to get lifetime access. That's normally $300. But for the first, it's going to be 10 people. First 10 people to join us will get that free. Right. So you can literally, you're not going to make millions from it, guys. Be clear. Our biggest earner has earned over $1,000 from it. Okay. So you can make over $1,000. It just takes time. Now, remember, the ecosystem is doing everything for you. And I mean everything for you, apart from one thing. Okay. And this is often the hardest people struggle with, which is traffic. Okay. So what I'm going to do, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do the traffic for you for 30 days. Okay. Literally, my team is going to set up the Facebook ads. My team's going to set up the Google ads. We've got lists and everything. So we're going to do the traffic for you for 30 days into your Megalink. That's awesome, isn't it? They're literally going to
Wow.
set it up for you within 24 hours generally. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and that will give you between 30 and 150 people in your
Great.
first 30 days. Okay. That actually go through opt into the boot camp. Okay. Generally, that's between 100 and 400 clicks. 400 people see the squeeze page before they opt in. So you're getting, if you imagine 400 clicks, guys, imagine that was solo ads, which isn't solo ads, about $1 each. That's $400 worth of traffic. Okay. And I'll give you a clue. The only traffic source I will never and do not and will never do myself is Facebook ads. I freaking hate it. And I pay that guy $4,000 a month just to run my ads. Okay. He's going to be doing your ads for you. Right. As well as Google ads and other traffic sources as well. So we're taking the hardest part of the ecosystem and we're doing it for you. Okay. So you're getting all of this, guys. The first 10 people, it is strictly 10 people, mainly because of this bonus. Okay. Obviously being the day of the week it is, or make sure these are done quickly. So the first 10 people will get that done for them. Now, one thing that we realized with people is we want you to get out of your own way. If you've not had success yet, or maybe you have, most of the time it's a mindset thing. Okay. So we want people to be successful. So what we actually do is we give you 2 coaching calls. Yeah. Okay. Those of you that join us, I'll show you how to get those in a minute. Okay. So as soon as you join us, you get a coaching call where the coach will go through your goals, understand what's got in your way before, give you a really clear plan, and then set you up like a laser guided missile. And we've seen the results from this have been fantastic. Okay, absolutely fantastic. So they in total it's about an hour. So it's not both calls. The first one's 15 minutes. The second one's about 40 minutes. The second one's after a few days, maybe, when you can book it in. But it is absolutely awesome. Okay. Make sure you get on these book coaching calls if you join us. So you get all of this, guys. You get 30 days training me, forcing to be successful. The ability to share the training and give $20 to new visitors, full access to the system, free traffic training, the free traffic viral effect, done for you promotions, done for you emails, everything you need to success of our system. 30 days access to VIP. Again, that is advanced stuff, guys. It isn't beginner stuff, just so you know. It is advanced stuff. This is stuff that has made me massive email lists, for example. 4 live mastermind sessions, your own private Olsp Accelerator Facebook group, and the first 10 people to jump on will get access to the bonuses. They'll get a month of the lead grabbing software. Right, it's software based on basic marketing principles. You'll see how it'll work, guys. Lifetime access to CD Pros. You can make commissions every day, guaranteed. We're going to send the traffic for you for 30 days. You'll get traffic every single day. It will start within 24 hours of joining and give you 2 coaching calls as well. There is a guarantee as well, guys, because we've seen the success from this. And that's if you follow the training step by step, okay, the 30 days training, and made no commissions, we'll just refund you. Okay. There is a caveat with that you must have gone through the training. That's how confident we are in this training. Okay. So if you go through the training, so I've done all the training, you can show us you've done the training. We'll ask you a few questions. But I've not made anything. It's practically impossible, I think. Okay. We've not had it out of all the ones, out of the people that have done it so far. We'll just give you a refund. Okay. That's how confident we are in the training and everything we've got set up and how we've optimized it to this point. So guys, here's everything you're going to get as well. Again, okay, and there's going to be a link on the screen, and you can grab it today for just $9.97. Okay, and I'll run through that again. I'll put the link in. I'll put the link in for anyone who wants to join us. Okay, so you got 30 days of training, me forcing you to be successful. Worth $3,000. You got ability to share the train, give $20 to users using your Megalink for $20. Full access to the Olsp system. You got the free traffic training that I use. In fact, I don't use it; my team use it every single day. We give you the free traffic viral effect. You simply put something, you copy paste, press a few buttons, makes it go viral. This works, guys, like gangbusters. Right? You've seen my results. You get the done for you promotions and emails, everything you need. 30 days access to VIP. We also give 4 live mastermind sessions every Friday at 9 p.m. UK time, which is 4 p.m. EST, I think. Private Accelerator Facebook group, and the 4 bonuses for the first 10 people only. Okay. The buy lead grabbing software, literally, you set it up, it just does its thing. You just have to leave the laptop alone. Go make a coffee or something, let it do its thing. Lifetime access to CD Pro worth $300. I'm going to send the traffic for you for 30 days. Okay. To give you an idea, it's, with Facebook ads, we're paying about $2 to $3 an opt-in at the minute. AdWords is a bit less, maybe $4 of Facebook. So you're getting hundreds of dollars worth of traffic included, plus the management fee included as well. And then we're going to give you 2 lots of coaching calls to make sure you understand the system and you set up like a laser guided missile. Are there any questions from anyone or anything I can help with? I can run through everything just quickly again to make sure it makes sense. Or any questions at any level, guys? Just have a look.
This is incredible stuff. This is a really powerful system. All you have to do is drive traffic to one link, and you could be monetizing from that. All that stuff is built in the background, all that funnel building and everything else, and you get that traffic as well. So I think this is fantastic value, really, really good value. Because it's simple as well. What you need to do is not that much. It needs to be done. As far as the normal stuff that you were doing in affiliate campaign, this is just
we
really
don't go after big JVs and everything. We try and pull people up and help them up, because that is what I want to do. Like, I want to focus on helping people.
Yeah. Yeah, and the more successful they are, then the more successful you can be with this. So you're on their side from the beginning. It's not just like, take the money in a product launch and forget about them kind of thing. You're invested in this because the more successful they are,
Mate,
the better it's going to be.
It is very clear. It took me a long while to kind of develop it, and the tools and the tracking. I got full-time development teams.
Yeah.
How expensive they are. But yeah, awesome system. There is as well, guy. I just remembered. There is a 3-pay link as well. Okay, so I'll drop that in. There we go. So there's a 3 payment where it's 3 lots of $397. You'll get access to everything the same. So, normally what people do is say we're not going to send the traffic till the 3rd payment, but we'll literally send it straight away. Okay, so you get access to everything as soon as you make your 1st payment. Any other questions, Anthony? If I'll just run through everything again. I know there's a lot of stuff in this, but
I think just run through it because this product, so just run through it and
I'll run through it again so everyone's really clear on what they're getting, because it is stupidly powerful. So you get 30 days training with me, forcing to be successful and use all the tools that are mentioned in this training. Okay. You get the ability to share your Megalink, right, as we call it, which is access to everything. And I mean everything, webinars, trainings, products, everything. You get full access to the Olsp system. So you get full access to that. You get the free traffic training. This traffic actually works in any niche, guys. It's not just BizUp. It works in any niche out there. Okay. And again, it's responsible for that free traffic and the free traffic viral effect. These two bits are probably responsible for millions in sales for me. Okay. Millions in sales. I couldn't put a price on how much, but millions in sales. You get access to all the done for you promotions, the done for you emails. You know, we've tried to do everything for you. 30 days access to VIP. I can even show you round VIP because I think Tina, you'll like VIP, and I think a couple other people like VIP because it's all of this is we've tried to make it as easy as possible for people. VIP was what I started with all those years ago, trying to teach people traffic methods and things. 4 live mastermind sessions, the private Olsp Accelerator Facebook group as well. And the first 10 people to jump on, doesn't matter which payment plan you do, guys. You get the buyer lead grabbing software. Okay, literally set it up, learn to use it, let it do its thing. Right, this is the exact software Neil uses. Lifetime access to CD Pro. Again, you're not going to be a millionaire with that software. Okay, but our biggest earner has made over $1,000 with it. We're going to send the traffic for you for 30 days and give you an idea. I actually set up an account on that a number of months ago, and it is making commissions. It's made about $800. All right, there's no guarantee it's going to make commissions. There's things you have to do on top, but we're going to take the hardest part and do it for you. One of those could go through and buy high ticket. It has happened. Okay. And you're going to get 2 coaching calls as well on top of that. And what I'm going to do quickly, I know Anthony's not got long, but I just want to show you through as well. What screen can you see? I'm going to show you VIP. Okay. And again, this is pretty advanced stuff. Should be able to see my screen. Yeah. Don't even know if I got it in this account. I haven't. You also get access to TD pages as well, guys. Okay, which is our own page build. I'll give you a quick tour of that. This is our page builder, so you can literally grab things and put them where you want. Okay, you can do some clever stuff with this. So it's got everything: APIs, HTML form codes. You can even opt in. So co-reg, you can opt into 2 lists if you wanted. Really advanced stuff you can leave in left behind pages if you don't know what they are. I'll show you inside VIP. Preview on desktop and mobile. Add in loads of elements. You can split test with this. I don't know why it went to the opt-in page first. You can set up easy split tests. Okay, so you can split test 2 variations, 3 variations. You can weight them slightly differently. If you've got a winner and you're testing 2 close variations, for example, custom domains, you can integrate it with Zapier. You can do what you want, build everything. It's just a crazy bit of software. Let me just log into VIP. And I'll show you a quick tour of VIP. Again, this is pretty advanced. So if you're not advanced, you don't actually need it. Okay, you don't actually need it. But this is what we give you. So traction marketing, Bing ads, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, how to launch products. This training here is from someone who's done well over $1 million in product launching on Warrior Plus. AdSense, media buys, AdWords for CPA. There's tons. Pseudo ads, chatbots, tons and tons and tons. Yes, you get it for 30 days, Tino. Just 30 days for VIP. Tons and tons of stuff inside there. This these trainings here, or this one in particular, has made me millions as well. This one here is phenomenal. I can't tell you about it, but it's phenomenal. It's made me a lot of money. Okay, so you get access to that for 30 days as well, guys. Okay. There's thousands of hours of videos in here. It looks tiny. It's really not, though. Like, you can see how much is massive. Right, all done by us and people who use those traffic sources. So, guys, if you are looking to jump on, I would jump in and before those bonuses are gone. Again, the bonuses are strictly for 10 people.
This is a great system, and you know, even with the 3Pay, I would be jumping in with it, even with the 3Pay, just to be able to get that 30 days traffic and see how is it working. This is really, really good system. You got a lot. Yeah. But the thing is, it's even for what you're giving them when they're coming in. They've got everything they need, absolutely everything they need. Training, they've gotten the traffic done for them for the first 30 days. You got your software that gets buy leads and stuff like that. It's an incredible system. You know, even if if you think that right now that this is kind of high price at $997, you're not sure that $300 of the free pay is ideal just to come in and see for yourself if you're going to like it or not, because this
997 is
getting that traffic for the first
but
997
is not
fantastic.
A high price. Yeah. Has anyone got any questions or anything? It can be about anything, guys. Like I said, I thrive on questions and making sure people have learned. So have you got any questions, Anthony? Anything, I don't care.
What about anything?
No idea, mate. I don't keep up.
Are you as happy as me that Celtic won the league?
So I got no idea. Yes. Is that the right answer? Yes, I am.
So you're receiving an invitation. Yeah. All right, mate. No, I'm all good. I think everything here is fantastic. I think this is a really well thought out system, guys. Like I've only known Wayne for a week, and I can tell you he's a genuinely good guy. You can see how he's put this together. You can see he's got that Facebook group, 126,000 people. There's nobody moaning or complaining in there. He's taking care of them. He's got a team taking care of them as well. This is worth even just checking it out, try it out. For the 30 days, you can get your money back if you don't like it. This is a very, very good system. I want to do this later as well, once I've got past my other training that I'm doing myself. But this is very, very interesting. I like this.
Don't you do it though? I want.
All right, we can swap. This is good.
Awesome.
All right. So anyway, guys, we're going to have to wrap up soon. I've got another training webinar coming up in about 10 minutes. So we're going to have to finish this up. So if you get any final questions, please ask. I thought Oz was going to be here. He told me he was going to try and be here. It looks like he hasn't made it, but he will be helping me with the emails for the replay. And we will put a very, very good bonus with this. So if you've already purchased, and I think a couple of people have already, then send in your receipts to support@anthonyhayes.me, or if you come from Oz's list, send in to me anyway. Just support@anthonyhayes.me with your receipt, and we will give you a very, very good bonus. We will tell you what that's going to be.
Yeah.
And
guys, Tino, get me on Facebook, mate,
morning, okay?
Or add me on Facebook, and I will make sure you're looked after, mate. just Wayne Kroll. Make sure you get the right one. I have impersonators. So add me on Facebook. Let me just show you. It's the best way of getting me or my team. Once you log in, there'll be a place to book your call. Book your call as well. Join the Facebook group. I'll welcome you into VIP. And any problems at all, we just finished building our own internal support system. It was a nightmare, but it's done. And you can get us on there. So if you search Wayne Kroll, show them this, Andy, then. Which screen are you on that one still? Just add me on this one. Make sure it looks exactly like this. Okay, with a little cartoon me. And me and my family. So it looks like that. I've got 4,500 friends, okay? The fake ones don't have that many, I don't think, with 10,000 followers. Cool. Anthony, I really enjoyed that, mate. Hopefully, your guys, make sure you contact me, Tino. I'd actually like to speak to you. And I'll accept your friend request. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Hopefully, if they didn't join, they understand when they go into these marketers' ecosystems. Not many have actually got them, but the big ones do. They can see exactly what's happening and maybe think about building their own. You gone to sleep, Anthony?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were talking to me. I was just doing something in the side there. Because I got the webinar coming. I was just making sure I hadn't done a typo on that slide.
No,
usually
that
do
was
a lot
it,
of
mate.
typos.
That was it. So thanks for having me on. Thanks everyone
did
for
you ask me a
staying till
question?
the end. And yeah,
Right. Oh,
thanks. Bye bye.
yeah, thank you guys. All right.